My parents gave their home as wedding gift to my sister, even though I had been paying their mortgage for 5 years. 2 months later, they wanted to move to my vacation house, so I refused them. But then, the cops called me. I'm the oldest of 3 kids, and I've always been the responsible one, the one who picked up the pieces when things fell apart. 5 years ago, my parents hit a rough patch financially. Dad's business tanked, Mom's hours got cut, and they were 3 months behind on their mortgage. Foreclosure notices were piling up. I stepped in without hesitation. I'll handle it, I told them. For 5 years, I paid their $2,400 monthly mortgage while covering my own rent. I never asked for recognition, just occasional gratitude. Instead, I got awkward silence at family dinners while my sister Vanessa bragged about her promotion and my brother Josh showed off his new car. Then Vanessa got engaged to Derek, some finance guy who wore too much cologne. At the engagement party, Dad clinked his glass for an announcement. We wanted to do something special for Vanessa and Derek. We're giving them the house as a wedding gift. The room erupted in applause. Vanessa squealed, hugging Mom. I sat frozen, wine glass halfway to my lips. That's incredibly generous, Derek said, shaking Dad's hand. You raised an amazing daughter. I pulled Dad aside in the kitchen. The house I've been paying for? He waved me off. You make good money. You don't need it like they do. Vanessa's starting a family, but I paid $144,000 over 5 years. That was helping family. This is an investment in their future. I drove home in silence, hands white-knuckling the steering wheel. The wedding was 3 months later. I showed up, smiled through photos, and left before the reception ended. I stopped paying the mortgage the next day. Dad called a week later, confused. The bank says we're behind. I switched the payment back to you. No, I said calmly. The house belongs to Vanessa now. She can handle the mortgage. We meant after they settle in. You can't just stop. Watch me. I hung up. 2 months later, Mom called. We have a problem. Vanessa and Derek want to renovate. They need us out for 6 months. Your vacation house in the mountains is empty. We'd like to stay there. My vacation house that I'd saved for years to buy. The place I escaped to on weekends. Absolutely not. Don't be selfish. We're family. Family doesn't give away a house someone else paid for. We raised you better than this, did you? Because it feels like you raised me to be a doormat. I blocked their numbers. A week later, my phone rang at 2 a.m. Unknown number. This is Officer Martinez with Mountain County Sheriff's Department. We have 2 individuals claiming to own property at 547 Pine Ridge Road. They're requesting we remove squatters. That's my house. I'm the only owner. Can you come down to verify? I threw on clothes and drove the 2 hours in darkness. Furious. When I arrived, my parents were on my porch with suitcases, arguing with 2 deputies. The door had been pried open. Inside, they'd moved into my bedroom, unpacked their clothes, and were eating my food. That's my son, Dad said triumphantly. Tell them we're allowed here. You broke into my house. We have a key. You copied my spare key without permission and committed breaking and entering. Mom's face went white. We're your parents. You're trespassers. The deputies asked if I wanted to press charges. I hesitated, seeing Mom's devastated expression, Dad's disbelief. Then I remembered 5 years of payments. The house gift, the entitlement, yes. Officer Martinez read them their rights. As they were escorted to the patrol car, Mom screamed, "How could you do this to us? How could you steal $144,000 from me and give it to Vanessa? We didn't steal anything. You offered." I paid their mortgage expecting basic respect, not to fund my sister's wedding gift. They spent the night in county jail. Vanessa bailed them out and called me sobbing. You had our parents arrested? They broke into my house. This is insane. What's insane is thinking I'd keep paying after you took everything. The family turned against me. Aunts, uncles, cousins, all messaging about my cruelty. I didn't respond. I changed my locks, installed cameras, and filed a restraining order. 6 months later, Vanessa and Derek couldn't afford the mortgage. They sold the house at a loss. My parents moved into a cramped apartment, bitter and silent. Last week, Dad texted from a new number. We were wrong. Can we talk? I stared at those words for a long time, then deleted the message. Some bridges, once burned, can't be rebuilt.